Cynopsis in your ear.
Good morning, I'm Trish Pahanik for Cynopsis. It's Wednesday, June 7th, 2006, and this is your first early morning briefing. Here is today's top story. And let the games begin, or at least let the upfront begin. Broadcasters started writing the first of their upfront deals yesterday, and while it's probably too early to judge any CPM increases over last year's sales, you can imagine all the networks will be looking for at least small year-to-year increases. Now, the CW was also involved in writing deals yesterday, and is expected to be looking for rates at close to the WB rates from last year, when WB took in an estimated $650 million in upfront revenue. Overall expected upfront sales for the 2006-2007 season is approximately $9 billion, basically flat with last year. Hey, guess what? If you had a promo or commercial in this daily podcast, it would go right about here. Coming up under More Good Stuff, OMD and MTV networks signed multi-platform deal, premiere numbers for Ease, The Simple Life, Charles Gibson premiere week as anchor of ABC World News Tonight, and RJ Cutler and Donald Trump bringing Monopoly to life. And while I'm telling you about all this stuff, take a look at these beautiful shots provided to us from the Internet Movie Archive. Well, while the broadcasters are just getting things moving along, OMD and MTV networks have just finished putting to bed a multi-network, multi-platform deal as part of the 2006-2007 upfront season, estimated to be worth $300+ million. Now, under the pact, more than 30 OMD clients have combined their linear and digital ad budgets and will have the first go at advertising opportunities across MTV Network's range of screens, including TV, broadband, video on demand, podcasting, and wireless, as well as its digital properties such as Neopets, Xfire, iFilm, and thegametrailers.com. Now, the deal is unique in that it is MTV Network's first upfront deal to incorporate many of its screen offerings in addition to its digital assets. Well, the debut of E! Simple Life Till Death Do Us Part on Sunday at 10 o'clock almost tripled the network's primetime average with a 1.2 household rating and 1.8 million viewers, according to Nielsen. Now, the strongest demo was the women 18 to 34, which delivered a 1.6 rating. The program dropped E's median age by 6 years to 28, and it was the highest rated Sunday premiere in its time period and for a reality series premiere since August 2002. Charles Gibson, as the new face and anchor of ABC World News Tonight, ranked number 2 for his inaugural week from May 29th to June 2nd, averaging 7.2 million viewers over the 4-night week because Memorial Day is taken out of that average. NBC Nightly News came in first and delivered an average of 8.0 million viewers, and CBS Evening News averaged 6.78 million. In the key adult 25 to 54 news demo, NBC led with 2.6 million viewers, followed by ABC with 2.4 million and CBS with 2.16 million. Well, RJ Cutler is back in primetime, this time with Donald Trump in tow. The pair are busily developing the classic board game Monopoly for broadcast television, but not as a game show per se, but rather as a reality show for variety. Consider Trump's history in the real estate market, and it begins to make real sense. No broadcast network has signed on yet, though the pair are reportedly visiting with all the mucky mucks next week. A full-page print ad for Comedy Central, The Daily Show with Jon Stewart, appearing in the June 5th edition of Hollywood Reporter, reads, quote, "We had fake news years before CBS hired Katie Couric," unquote. So were you among the handful of fans who have been wondering if ABC's The Evidence will make it back into prime time before September? Then here's the good news for you. The Evidence joins the schedule for a limited engagement on Saturday nights starting this weekend at 10 o'clock. There are currently 3 unseen episodes which will air first. Here are the rating summary from Monday night according to Live Plus Same Day ratings from Nielsen Media Research. NBC smashed the competition and swept Monday night with a 4.914 adult 18 to 49. The finale of NBC's Deal or No Deal started the network's winning streak at 8 o'clock, delivering a 4.916. At 9 o'clock, the last half hour of Deal or No Deal and the first part of The Apprentice finale, both on NBC, brought in a 5.515 for the network, and the last hour of The Apprentice brought in a bonus for NBC at 10 o'clock with a 4.412. And your daily trivia dose: where did Murray the policeman break up a good poker game to impress his boss? Well, that's it. Be sure to check your email for the full printed version of today's synopsis with some new executive moves, more on ratings, loads of new classified ads, a few of the stories that didn't make it into this podcast, and don't miss tonight's primetime broadcast lineup. For Cynthia Turner, who wrote and compiled Synopsis, I'm Trish Pahanik with the podcast version of Synopsis in your ear.